think I got a cold coming on. A bit of a cold. Got the sniffles. That sucks. Anyways, today we are here because of a light. Yeah, a light. And this may be one of my favorite lights that I've had the opportunity to try. It's actually pretty awesome. And we're going to take a quick look at it, what it comes with, what it can do, and we'll test it in this room just to see how bright it is. And that's coming up right now. This is probably one of my favorite little lights. And you guys know, I've said this probably a lot in the past, how important it is to have lights. Even in my little scenario right now here, I actually have 3 or 4 lights to help illuminate this scenario. And when I travel, it's nice to be able to carry some stuff that's portable, because you don't want to be bringing a whole bunch of extra stuff with you, because space is essential, especially for someone like me that pretty much carries a backpack with me with all my stuff, hopefully. Now, this is small. Here it is. Got it on Amazon.com. It's called a Mini Pocket 0 to 360 full color RGB camera by PhotoWell. 32 ratings. Just check this out. 32 ratings, 5 stars, okay? So, little video, good. Amazing little light, easy to mount. This has proven to be useful. Yeah, great compact light, etc., etc. I've had a chance just to play with it a little bit, and I'm gonna completely agree with this stuff. Now, cool things, 3300 milliamp internal rechargeable battery, which is awesome. Just make sure. Now that's a plus and a minus at the same time, right? It is 3300 milliamps, so that should give you plenty of time. But if, for instance, you forgot to charge the battery in this, and you're like, oh no, you can't just go run out and pick up some AA's and put it in here. It's kind of a sealed unit, just so you kind of are aware of that, okay? Because that's something to be aware of. You kind of need to know that. But what's cool here is, look, you'll see all this stuff, right? 60 million colors, 10 scenes, quick charge, Type-C, 12 watt. In 3 hours, it hits 100% power, which is great for those of us that may forget all your temperatures. Coming in right now, just so you can see on the website, this is in US, $109.99. And if you apply a coupon code, which is there, which you should apply if you're getting this, right now $20 off. So this puts it in around $90. That's awesome. Without question, that's awesome. Okay, so this is it. Right down here, Mini Pocket 0360. Oh, it's such a good little thing. Super nice in the fact that it actually comes with this carry case. I love this, and it's a nice, firm case. It's got good protection on it. We're gonna open this up, and this is the size, and this is no problems carrying something like this in your bag, right? Here it is. So first off, before you do anything, little appreciation card. That's nice. Little manual. So this kind of says it's the YY150. Whereas this is the 036. I don't know what model number it is. Ready? We'll open this up. Nice size manual, without question. All in, I'm guessing Chinese, is my guess. And on this side, we have English. A little idea. Even all the way down to like color spectrums, which is cool. Fonts are really big. Should be nice and easy to understand what's going on. Here's a couple cool things. I just want you to see this before we actually show it. There is these scene modes, which is neat, and they've got these lightning 1, which simulates lightning, lightning 2, another kind of lightning, cinema, so it's I'm guessing like a flicker, police simulates police car, ambulance simulates ambulance, fire truck. We have a fast RGB, a slow RGB, an SOS, and a candle light which simulates candles. That's cool. We're gonna try all these. All right, so here, let's fold this back up. I'm almost tempted to possibly maybe buy a second one. Just so you know as well, you get a little silica gel. So as I always say, don't do anything stupid with this. USB-A to USB-C, which is cool, and you get a little tiny cold shoe mount. So cold shoe 2/4 inch. That all comes with the package. They think of everything, which is awesome. Inside here, of course, we're gonna pop this open, slide this up. This is your light. Please tear the protective film before use. So I'm guessing, be aware, that sticker is one thing, but there's a tiny, you gotta get on the edge here. There's a tiny little film. Can I get on the corner and peel? There it is. Can you see that? Right there? That's got to come off, because what happens is that may heat up and probably melt, maybe, I don't know, but it says take it off, so take it off. So there it is. You can see the size. Here's my hands. That's the light, which is awesome. Now what's cool about it, and I love that they did this, there's your 1/4 inch thread mount on the, I'll say, bottom. They've also placed one on this side for you if you so choose. There's a little, I'm not even sure what that is. It's like a shoe adapter, I'm guessing. So if you want to put that on there, that's kind of cool. And then of course your USB charger. And if you look at the back, this is it. SuteFoto LED video light. Okay, you have your on-off set, plus, minus, and again your USB-C. First off, and this power is also your mode. Okay, so ready? If we turn this on, I'm just going to tap it. You'll see, okay, it's lit up, which is awesome, right? Whoop. What I like about it is even on the back, it actually has your battery indicator, tells you what mode you're in, tells you what color temperature you're at, and your brightness. So here, for instance, you'll see if I go the pluses here, and you can see there's a little, hopefully you guys can see that, there's a little tiny arrow that tells you what you're on. So if I tap the arrow, I go through them, so I can go for my color temperature versus my brightness. So color temperature, I can actually adjust that, and I'll just do it this way. Hopefully you guys can see that. See how it goes? I'm going down the other way, so I'm at 2500. Push it the other way, it should get more blue. There we go, all the way up to 8500. Now, if I move and hit my set button and go up to that light, then I'm increasing the brightness of this, right, and decreasing. So that's as dim as it's gonna go, and crank it right up to 100. Super cool. Okay, so that's in its what's called CCT mode. So that's your standard white light, so you get that warming and cooling. Now if we tap that mode button again at the top, we'll bring that power back down again. We hit that mode button, we go to HSI. Now what's cool about it is you have an HSI, but if we hit that mode button again, you can go to actual RGB. So depending on what you want. So if you have an actual RGB color that you know, and you know the values, you can actually put those in here. Or we'll just kind of go through this. We can go back to that HSI, and you'll see that, hopefully you can see that, it's kind of a blue light. I can click on this, it's hue, luminance or brightness, and saturation. So I can kind of go through here and change all the way down to like greens and yellows and reds and purples and whatever color you kind of want in that hue. And then when you hit your set, again, you can go through them for brightness, and you can go through saturation. So how saturated is that color in regards to it, right? So you get that kind of color coming off it. That's cool as well. Now last but not least, and we did have that RGB, which we talked about. Last but not least, we have scene. So right now there's lightning, right? So you got lightning coming on, you know, pow. So we'll just crank that up a little bit for brightness, right? Lightning, neat, right? Scene 2, so it's different lightning. I'm gonna bring this out so we can kind of see what they are. Scene 3, cinema. Cinema just has like I think a tone. Maybe it lightens and darkens a little bit. Okay, which is cool. Police, ready? Police. How awesome is this stuff? There's police. Here's like ambulance. Different color tone. We'll crank that up higher so it's brighter. Right? Right? We have fire truck. Oh, I want to go to candle. Let's try the candle. Candle light. So you get that nice little yellowy tone that comes from a candle light, which is kind of neat. Really fast, let's turn the lights off in here or get it a little darker so you can do that. So we'll see. And I'm gonna go back to the police. Hold on. Okay, so I got kind of just one light kind of going here. We get this effect. So you had that outside of camera. Just outside, we'll go to lightning just to see what that lightning is like. Ready? Come on, you put that up by a window or something like that? That'll give you a cool effect. Yeah, that's all right. And then we need to be in the car and pretending that the police are driving by. So we go to the police one, which is 4. Yeah, that's cool. All in this little light. How awesome is that? Hold on, let's turn this off. Okay, so I think this is a complete win. Complete win. I think if you are at all considering getting yourself a portable little LED light, this could be super cool. And like I said, if you actually got 2 of these, being able to light yourself with 2 would be awesome. But even cooler would be the fact that if you had like 2 different windows or anything like that, and if you were using things like that lightning effect, you could actually have them kind of offsetting each other, so it looked like lightning was coming from all over the place. Super cool. All right, guys. Again, this comes in right now at about $89. So it's normally $109, but it has a $20 coupon code, which is cool for this. Super nice. Comes with a cool carry case. All the stuff is there. 3,300 milliamp battery. Amazing set of features inside it. Good weight. Digital display. What more do you want, right? I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, guys, link down below if you're interested, because I think you should be interested if you love lights. And I'm going to leave you there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Later, my friends.